Oh, he's
He's doing this again.
But look at that! I have four. I have four first med kits or whatever.
4 nano pace.
That's the one.
Here we go. I'm done.
Get the fuck over there! Can I wait?
Right.
I want to grab these presents. My presents!
Presents.
Back off.
It just reminds me of the cinematic boss events over in Sonic Unleashed.
I'll take this.
More nano pace. He's going for grab. He green.
He's trying to heal. That's cute.
Oh, no, you don't.
Boys. After he finishes this attack, we're ending this.
Bring it on.
Alright, this was gonna be a longer one though. Ow.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're ending this. It's time. Oh, fuck.
Have you readiness for this?
Yeah. Let's try that again.
Okay. Zandatsu! There we go.
And fuck you!
No amount of nanomachines are going to save you now.
Hey, Senator. I also have a dream. And that dream is for you to fucking die.
We're done here.
Well done, Jack.
It's okay. I wouldn't want to go for someone who has a fucking 5 head.
Oh, maybe not. You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least. War will continue as an institution. As an industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in. But at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You, Jack. You carve your own path. Use whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it.
That's his heart.
Yes, that's what. That's what was giving him that power. The nanomachines.
Deep inside, we're kindred spirits. You and I.
Figured it or not. It makes sense. And that's the final mission.
Yep. We'll talk about our we'll talk about our the experience.
But first, our top story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his first visit to the country since the failed assassination attempt in Shahbazbad last May. In meetings with Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the war on terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country. This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI military intelligence agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable. After all that.
For the last time, let it go, Courtney. At least Armstrong will never be president.
But, I mean, Raiden.
It's not known whether that number would include private military contractors, which the Hamilton administration has made clear will play a significant role.
There he is.
I have excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing
Hey.
care. But this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles cyborgs can play is limitless.
And we're sure this isn't child labor?
The older children can work now.
Are you ready, Grant? We're gonna have. It's gonna be three. It's gonna be a new race. You have white people, black people, Asians, Mexicans, and now cyborgs.
Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, huh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the
Pinhead?
streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance, huh? Oh,
There goes the coffee.
oops.
An imperfect solution for an imperfect world.
Well, another benefit. A peaceful application for all my research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
Fucking robo heads.
No kidding.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
Oi, Sonny! Where you have this then?
Hang on. Just give
Well,
me
you thought we were gonna forget about him?
a second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know? You same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hot for days.
Where did
Yes,
that come
he
from?
was just hitting on her.
Ooh.
Alert. Alert. Release and
What?
crazy world, nah?
It's about the crazy world, nah?
For me see that ninja, me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper. I know all about his past.
And if you want to know about his past, play Metal Gear Solid 2.
A lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know. The Raiden I know
Also, I just need to remind you, this isn't the first time that
is a
that Raiden sliced up. This isn't the first time Raiden sliced up a politician like a human-sized slap chop. Do you also understand why this game is so heavily memed?
The memes.
Like, okay, like, there are memes that come and go, right? Right? Like, you know, there's a meme that comes in, haha, everyone loves it, then it goes away, move on, business as usual. I am of the opinion that Metal Gear Rising as a whole is what I feel to be an undying meme. To this day, this fucking thing is a meme. Anthony, what about you? What are your thoughts on this?
This was a wild ride.
It really
Even though I
was.
wasn't there for the entirety of it.
It took way too long, but we finally made it. Now,
Oh my goodness, Grant.
we have one more cut. Oh, I guess I can't skip this.
Guess not.
But, yeah. Unfortunately, now this is where I have to give the bad news.
What?
We were actually, you know, there were, you know, rumblings within the bushes that we were going to get a sequel to this game.
But then the Kojima.
But then the Kojima versus Konami incident happened. Like, people, like, this game may be short, but the cult follow. This game may be short. It may not be, you know, a good. It may not be like Oscar-worthy kind of game, but the impact this game has had, not just in meme culture, but just like in Resident Evil, in the Metal Gear fandom as a whole, like this means to a lot of people. Like, it just adds to the craziness of the Metal Gear franchise as a whole. I mean, fucking the fucking plot, my guys. I like
Platinum.
And unfortunately, it's gonna be like that so long as Konami continues to have a stranglehold on the Metal Gear franchise.
And I doubt they're giving Kojima the reins anytime soon.
But you know what? Given the current circumstances that's going on with Konami, that has been going on with Konami as of late, honestly, I think it is for the best that this series specifically this particular one, the Metal Gear Rising one, I think it is for the best that maybe Konami doesn't touch this game.
This ended off pretty well anyway.
Yeah. Now, the jury's still out there if this was supposedly the final chapter in Raiden's story or whatever. Who knows? But what I can tell you is this was crazy. This was a crazy game. I do apologize that we had to stay up this long, but we had to fucking beat this by any means necessary. And we did it. What? I've already got you covered on that. Actually, you know what? Anthony.
What?
Would you do us the honors in finding a funny Mario image?
Sure.
I'm gonna have Parsec block the icon so I can see for myself. Because I've done it most of the time, but you know what? I want Anthony to do it this time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our playthrough of Metal Gear Rising. It was a crazy one. It was a long one. There were a lot of ups, a lot of downs, but in the end, we said that we would do it, and we did it. So now to address the elephant in the room real quick. But first, before I do that, let's watch this final cutscene.
And how's business?
Oh, good. Herr Doctor's research and staffing service certainly helps.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The break-taking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back.
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
I've got my own war to fight.
No. He's just wait, I think he's a senator? I don't know. Anyway. Damn, look at all we got one dick, a lot of cock and two balls. I haven't seen it yet. Don't tell me. I want to see it for myself. I gotta see what Anthony ended up choosing. But anyways, so as I was saying, here's what time to address the elephant in the room. Me and Grant have already played Super Mario World, but so technically we are playing Super Mario World again, except we're kind of not. We're playing a hack called Brutal Mario. No. We're gonna be playing Brutal. We're gonna be playing Brutal Mario. I'll explain what Brutal Mario is when we do that, but just know that it's gonna be a wild ride. And unlike this session, we're all gonna be taking part. And I'll explain how that's gonna go when we do it. But if you remembered, folks, if you remembered in the Super Smash Brothers thing that we did where we were choosing the games, this was the game that I chose. So this is the thing that we'll be doing as chosen by me. So hopefully you guys will like that. But for now, thank you for joining us. Grant, Anthony, any final words? Nothing? Okay, great. Great. Beautiful. All right, everyone.
Memes. That's all I got to say.
The meme. But on memes. Metal Gear Rising, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks.